what is up, you guys? Over the partying like every day is your birthday because we got one last video for you guys today. Decided to throw a little extra one in here for you guys. You know, y'all been showing a lot of love, so it's only right we put it in high gear and we work hard for you guys. So we got Mob Psycho 100, the hero we all need. So hopefully we're going to be diving a little bit more into the Mob Psycho series and everything they're going to be doing with that. So shout out to YGG Studio. Make sure you guys go show them some love. Haven't checked out their channel before yet, and let's just hop right into it.
I've got a bone to pick with a certain kind of anime protagonist.
Whoa, okay.
You know the type. They're mopey, unpersonable, and have no social acumen. Yet because of their inexplicable special powers, they constantly save the day and everyone loves them. They're a vehicle for wish fulfillment, suggesting that even though you're a boring average person, you can still be popular with the ladies as long as you've got some kind of secret ability that makes you special.
I love this video already.
Mob Psycho 100 has a bone to pick with this kind of character as well. Shigeo Kageyama, also known as Mob, has a very simple desire. He wants to connect with people, namely the girl he likes.
That's a real nice little thing, dude. I didn't realize that's the homie's only goal. We haven't y'all gotten to dive too much into a review video like this for Mob Psycho. I've tried to watch some other stuff before, but a lot of their stuff is copyrighted and blocked when it comes to Aniplex. They don't play that shit at all, dude. But damn. He's just trying to get close to home, girl.
He likes. Mob happens to be an insanely powerful psychic who can wield unstoppable force over anything he chooses. But early into the series, he comes to the realization that this power is really of no use to him in pursuit of his goals. The girl he likes isn't impressed with psychic abilities.
What?
She's impressed with big muscles and a charming personality.
Man, what kind of thought-ass bitch? I mean, the charming personality is always fun. But are you telling me you really about to have someone who looks strong over psychedelic abilities? She an L for that, dude. Hey, Mob, don't even stress her, bro. If she can't see how great you really are, she ain't the one for you, big dog.
Ergo, Mob sets out to acquire these things by joining the Body Improvement Club. Self-betterment is the central theme of Mob Psycho 100. Its villains are all people who want an easy route to happiness, or who feel entitled to the love of others because of their talents. In episode 3, Mob fights against a cult of people who try to delude themselves into thinking that they're happy just by laughing, rather than by trying to work out their lives. Most of his battles are against psychics who aim to take over the world because they believe that everyone else is worse than them, ignoring the fact that all of them have developed twisted personalities, intense inferiority complexes, infantilized interests, and sociopathic tendencies, none of which has actually made them happy or convinced anyone to like them.
That's fake happiness,
Mob
man.
doesn't feel any sense of entitlement as a result of his powers. If anything, he sees them as a burden which prevents him from reaching his actual desires.
Dude, I'll take
Rather than trying to take what he wants by making everyone else bend to his will,
psychedelic, psychic abilities. What does that even mean, dude? Psychic. Like, when I think psychic, I think of someone who can read the future, so he can see the future?
Instead decides to achieve his goals through sheer force of effort, which flies in the face of the entitled beliefs of his enemies, putting them into conflict. What Mob forces his enemies to see in themselves, and what his de facto life coach Reagan later spells out for some of them, is that none of them are actually hot shit. They're all just humans who happen to be a certain way, just like anyone else is, and the only way that they're ever going to find satisfaction in life is by coming to terms with their humanity and working towards their own betterment. Reagan himself is a world-class bullshit artist who strings Mob along to help out with his money-making schemes, all while imparting golden nuggets of real-world life advice along the way.
Is it the Russians that got that shit? Or is it the Queen of England, now that I'm thinking about it? I'm pretty sure it's the Queen of England's guards, actually.
Even though Reagan's practice is totally dishonest, his approach is weirdly kind-hearted and understanding. In essence, he is a psychologist who is able to judge people quickly and to tell them what they want to hear or to put on the act that they want to see in order to make them happy. And most of the time, it seems like it is important to him that his customer is satisfied.
Was that relaxing?
The kind of people who visit him are the sorts of idiots who would seek out psychic and spiritual advice anyways, and if they're going to be conned no matter matter what, then it might as well be from someone who can legitimately cure their ails with a firm massage, under the pretense that he's exorcising the ghosts that their goofy asses are bound to go on believing in. Reagan doesn't have any kind of special powers, but he does have incredible charisma and social skills, which allow him to effortlessly feel the kind of human understanding that Mob so desperately longs for. Whereas the original author's previous work, One Punch Man, was an outright satire.
Whoa, these are the people that did One Punch Man? No wonder they're so similar in styles and stuff like that.
Of the formula of
so I know Mob Psycho gotta be tough.
Mob Psycho 100 is more predominantly a character-driven story full of comedy, action, and drama, but it does incorporate satirical elements to stunning effect in making its point about self-betterment. One of the best scenes in the show comes in episode 2, when the Telepathy Club is trying to recruit Mob as a member.
The Telepathy Club?
It's pretty clear that the Telepathy Club mostly exists for its members to shit around in the club room and to take it easy, but their leader tries to frame it as though the club exists in the name of youthful companionship and creating fond memories together. In a world that's filled to the brim with anime about do-nothing clubs wherein high school friends hang out, it seems like Mob is bound to join them. I can even think of several shows specifically about telepathy and other supernatural studies clubs which have the same feel to them. But Mob, being the badass that he is, completely rejects them in favor of actually getting shit done by joining the Body Improvement Club, the members of which are pretty much all the coolest and nicest people in the known universe and have no interest in anything other than making themselves better. Mob Psycho is the hero story that our generation needs. It has no patience for people who are willing to sit around and wait for something to happen.
Thank God! Thank God! Because I'm so tired of motherfuckers just sitting around. Yeah, dude, now I understand. A lot of people just wish that our only responsibility in life was living. And you know, that we got food, water, and shelter for free. And you know, I get that, dude. You didn't ask to be born into this world. Why are you forced to work your life away? But at the same time, bro, it was not fair that someone puts in 80 hours a week into their business, job, or services or something like that, and your ass is sitting on the house just stroking your meat, just doing nothing. See, that wouldn't be fair either. So you, at the end of the day, bro, you got to go get chores and get shit done, because ain't nobody just gonna hand nothing to you in this life. Got to go work for it, bro. Except for taxes, we be handing them all of our motherfucking money.
Forming pointless memories instead of getting what they want with their own two hands. It doesn't forgive Mob for being physically weak and personality deficient. Mob sees these as weaknesses on his part, which he needs to work to change. His development is not left up to the whims of how the story affects him.
This
it is taken upon by himself to enact. In a time wherein so many people come to feel that the world owes them something, or that the system is unfairly stacked against them, and therefore they're not willing to bust their asses to head for their goals, Mob shows us that even if you start off with unparalleled talent, it doesn't mean shit if you can't impress the girl you like. Forget about your destiny as the name which everyone in the world will one day know for your hidden talents, and hit the fucking squat rack. If you still haven't seen this show yet, and you want to witness one of the best animation showcases of the year, as well as a fun and at times emotionally poignant action comedy story, then I recommend checking this series out on Crunchyroll after signing up with the link that makes me money. You can also support my channel via Patreon if you want to help me to make more videos like this.
Hey bro, shout out to him, man. If you guys aren't on Crunchyroll, make sure you guys go sign up to the link that makes him money, you know? Hey, buddy's trying to get his buck. Gotta respect the grind. Hey, one thing I never talk about on here, but if you guys do want to show some love to the channel, we got a little, you know, I don't even know what the hell it's called, a subscriber join button on the home page where you guys can really just, I mean, there's a little bit of benefits you get, but honestly, you guys, it's really just sending money to show love to the channel. You know, there's not really too much you getting out of it. I ain't about to be like, oh, you getting all these free stuff, you know, it's such a fun thing. There's not really too much going on with it. It really is just a show support to the channel, man. So I always appreciate it. But if not, you guys know I always appreciate it enough just y'all coming by, watching the whole thing. And if you made it this far, that means you watched the whole thing, no? Or at least enough of it. So if you guys made it this far, type in the comments, squiggly doo. Don't type in squiggly doo. Type in Mr. Pot. Type in the comments Mr. Pot if y'all have made it this far in the video. Hope you guys did enjoy that one. Now, Mob Psycho definitely does look like an interesting series, and I've been debating if I want to start Juju But I might have to put this one into the debate conversation. So I'm probably going to be putting the poll up on the community tab about which one I should check out. So let me know in the comments. Which one would you guys recommend? Jujutsu Kaisen or Mob Psycho? But y'all be easy. Make sure you go show YGG Studios some love. And I got to get to the gym, man. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh.